Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. I am literally just editing this vlog and I just thought I'd jump on and give a little bit of context before we get into it. So the clip you're about to see to start off, it's my birthday morning and Tom literally just put the camera on because he had a surprise for me. So I just wanted to give a little bit of context as to kind of what was going on. It was my birthday, we'd had breakfast, we'd got up, we were ready to just go out for the day, and he told me he had a little surprise. Wow, it's definitely not a little surprise, but that's the first clip you are going to see. And then yeah, the rest of it is us just going on and on and on about this surprise that Tom surprises me with, which I'm still absolutely mind blown about. But yeah, the rest of the vlog is just us talking about that, talking about how excited we are, telling you guys everything we're going to get up to, and also spending my birthday day with me. So I really hope you enjoy.
Right. You've got to read them aloud.
Wow, have I got a surprise for you? What the hell? Under your pillow is your very first clue. Right.
You've got to like read them out loud.
Okay, am I coming back down with the clue?
Yeah? Just go get it and then come back down with the clue, yeah?
Right. What could it be? Is this the hint? Pick up your sunglasses to, what does that say?
Shelter.
Shelter your eye, jump on a plane and away we fly. Head to the kitchen where the milk is kept cold. Your very next clue is about to unfold. These are all good. Why does it say plane?
Have you got any ideas so far?
Why does it say plane? Why does it say plane?
No, you don't need to, that's just where I need to put the clue.
Up in the sky. What the hell? Up in the sky. Which way will we go? Will it be the sunshine or will it be the snow? Head to the bathroom for your very next clue. A dream destination is waiting for you. What? Now shut down your computers and make sure you're logged off. After this surprise, we're ready to blast off.
So where's the next clue?
It doesn't say.
It does, in the first bit.
Oh, computers. Is that the last one?
Oh, yeah, find out.
There will be lots to see and things to be done. It might be cold, but we'll pray for the sun. Head to the porch for your final clue. What destination have I chosen for you? These are so good. I'm really, what the hell though?
Do you not know I'd put all these clues up?
No, when did you do this?
This morning, that's why I've been following you around to make sure you don't go anywhere.
Where we are going is a famous song. Now grab the TV remote and turn the TV on.
What?
Yeah, I can only think of one famous song and it's absolutely not that.
What's the famous
I'm
song?
not going to say it because that's like, and it's not that. I know it's not that.
Oh no! You're joking! That's ruined me!
So I'll not look. Like,
Not look! Oh, it's disguised. Alright. The thing has just been ruined.
I feel nervous waiting for it. Feel sick.
Where's the remote?
This is the song I was thinking
You're making me cry, I don't cry.
When?
Next month.
What?
4 nights, 5 days.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah?
What the hell? No wonder you're excited for my birthday. I need to know all about it. Can you tell me on the way?
Tell you everything.
Oh my god, thank you so much. In your street. I think my dream place to go.
At least I know you're happy about it.
Well, hasn't today?
Started off with a bang.
Honestly, like, I'm still in utter shock. Like, what the hell?
What the hell?
I don't. Will they have seen everything on that clip? Do you reckon?
I hope so. I positioned the camera so that, you know, you read the clues right at the beginning, didn't you? So.
Right. So let's just give a little bit of context first. Right. So we woke up this morning. Tom brought me lovely breakfast in bed, pain au chocolat, which is my absolute favourite. So it's like a tradition we do on birthdays.
Yeah.
Fresh orange, pain au chocolat, cup of tea, etc. Gave me a card. Gave me this massive bunch of flowers. We said this year we weren't doing presents because we want to get a new camera, and we were like, obviously cameras are expensive. We were like, let's just get a camera.
As my
like,
birthday's in like 3 weeks.
yeah, we're literally like 2-3 weeks apart. Let's just get a camera. So I said, please, seriously, don't get me any presents you don't need to. So then when you came in with a big bouquet of flowers, I thought that's that little something that, well, it's not little, but that's the something you, so I have something. I thought that was what you'd done.
Yeah.
So then Tommy's like, right, can we get up? I've got a surprise for you. And I'm like, what? And he's like, get dressed and stuff first. Is that so? I was ready to go and because you were going to film me.
Yeah.
Right. So Tommy's like, get dressed, and I've got a surprise. And he's like, up, I'm getting dressed, and he's like, come on. I'm like, Tom, I'm just getting ready, babe. Like, give me a second. And he's like, come on, I'm excited. And I'm thinking, what the hell? I thought we were maybe doing something today. Like, I thought you'd maybe planned a day, a night away or something. I didn't really know.
Yeah.
I did not bloody expect that, I'll tell you that. So then I come down, and he's like, should I film it? And I was like, yeah. I have no clue what it was. And then...
I was going to film it anyway.
Yeah.
I'd have set it up on my phone if you'd have said no, so...
So then he's filming it, and then, well, you saw from there, he did like a little treasure hunt, which I love that. But you know, like what you dream of, you always like dream of doing a treasure hunt for someone with a big holiday destination, don't you? Like I feel like you always
that has
dream
been
of
a
doing
dream
that.
of mine to do that for you for as long as I can imagine.
Like, what an absolute dream to do that for somebody. I just think that's incredible. And then bloody find out we're going to New York. Like, I'm sorry, I actually can't take the smile off my face.
You haven't stopped smiling.
I can't believe you told me to get ready before, because my makeup has well and truly just all come off at this point.
Even I was in tears. You made me get emotional, and I don't really get emotional over stuff like that, but because I saw how happy you were, that made me.
Was my reaction good?
Incredible. Couldn't have asked for a better reaction.
I honestly, I'm speechless for the first time in my whole life. I'm speechless. Like, sorry about this lighting. I don't even know what's going on with the. Let's put you there. We're going to New York. Not only that, we're going to New York in a month.
In
literally
less
like.
than a month.
Yeah, less than a month.
It'll be less than 30 days now.
Oh my god, Tommy, I've literally never been so excited for something in my life. Like, obviously when we go to Florida and stuff, it's the most exciting thing in the world, but like,
That ain't a surprise.
what the
You
hell?
have to pay for that.
Yeah, you have to pay for that.
Yeah. Obviously we paid for this.
Yeah, but it's all sorted, like, you've done it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Anyway, so we're just on our way out for my birthday, which I'll explain in a second, but Tom's going through like the plans, like what he's done, and I thought, I need to vlog this because we need to tell you guys what is going on. So Tom's gonna go through the itinerary, everything, hotel, but like everything. I want to know everything. So Tom was just saying, because I just stopped filming for a second, but Tom was just saying that his mum and dad are going to New York in October for like their birthdays, and they've been like talking about obviously loads because they're so excited. I'm gonna just put that there until you go through the itinerary because the sun is beaming. What a beautiful day for my birthday.
Beautiful day. Sunshine.
Yeah, so Tom's mum and dad are going to New York in October and they keep talking about it and I'm like, oh my god, it's literally like whenever we talk about our like dream.
Yeah.
That's always number one, isn't it? 100%.
New York's just a bucket list place, isn't it? It's just.
I just can't even believe it. Like I can't even explain to you how grateful I am. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Like I could cry even just talking about it. So anyways, his mum and dad knew, and Tom said he was like, said to your mum and dad.
I kept saying when we go around, I was like, just talk about New York so I can find out what she wants to do when she's there and everything. So every time we go around to my mum's, they mention New York, and I don't know why I even maybe didn't think, oh, why are they just talking about New York all the time?
I just thought they were excited.
Yeah. So, but not once did Ellie ever mention anything she wanted to do.
No,
so
because I wasn't going.
You're like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds. When they're saying, oh, we want to do this, we want to do that. Oh yeah, that sounds good. And I'm like, is she just saying that because it's right, or is she just want to do that? So, anyway, in the end, I just booked what I think you'll love.
Right. So, I just said to Tom, are we going to see a Broadway show? And what was your answer?
I would not have taken you to New York and not taken you to a Broadway show.
And now I'm like, do I want to know like? I think I do want to know what we're going to see.
Do you want to know everything, or do you just want it to be a surprise when we get there?
I think I want to know because then I can get excited for it. It's like a once in a lifetime thing, this, isn't it? I feel like I want to get excited for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, because Tom was just saying, sorry, I'm not blocking Tom off, it's just because of the sun, but Tom was just saying that he was going to book it to literally go, we're going to New York tomorrow. Which
yeah, my original idea was literally, her birthday's today, we were going to fly out tomorrow and have the weekend and you know, the next four or 5 days in New York. But then I spoke to like my mum and dad and they were like, she'll want to get excited for it and things, so which I appreciate you would do.
I think that's the thing, like when you're doing a surprise, wow, it's very, very sunny. When you're doing a surprise and trying to like block it out a little bit. When you're doing a surprise, I think it's one of those things, isn't it, where it's almost like you can go tomorrow, or in your, what you've just said, don't know what's going on until you get there.
Yeah.
Which is incredible, like the best, well, is that better? Like the best surprise in the world. Or you can tell them a little bit early, like a month is not long to wait.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You can tell them a little bit earlier and then they can get excited for it, and I'm glad you've done that because this was the biggest surprise
I'm glad I've done
already.
it, to be fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay, so first of all, where do we start? What are we starting with?
Where do we start? So the Friday night, the Thursday night, we're going to go across to the airport, stay in a hotel before.
Yeah.
Wake up, we've got breakfast at the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like minor little details here, but
yeah, but no, I need to know it all. I need to know it all,
breakfast at our hotel.
Yeah.
We go across, so we have to be there for about 9:30.
Yeah.
We've got parking. I mean,
airport parking's done. No, because it sounds silly, but like this is all the stuff you'd have to think about when you're booking it. So like, it's good to know you've covered everything. Everything's covered. Do you know what I mean?
From Esther's to travel insurance to the full shebang.
That's really weird because the other day I got an email about my Esther, but I just did not think.
Oh, that's another reason why we were going to go in March on your birthday, because I wouldn't have had to renew our Esther's because they're from Florida last year. They'll last for a year or 2 years.
Yeah.
So they've run out literally on like the 6th of April.
Right.
So we have to go later on.
Right.
And I had to renew them. Anyway, but that's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, wake up, then we've multi-storey parking, then we've got the lounge.
We've got the airport lounge and breakfast at the hotel.
Yeah, because by the time we get to the lounge, it's going to be like 10, 11 o'clock, and like we said last time, if you're waking up, yeah, it could be lunch,
you know. Yeah.
You know, just a few drinks before we go. It's the same lounge we went to when we went to Florida, the one that looks out over thingy.
How long is the flight to New York?
About 8 hours.
It's the same as Florida, wow. So
7.5, I think it says on the thing.
So how many full days do we get in New York, taking off the flight?
So the day we fly, we get there, because of the time difference, we fly out at 1:30 in the afternoon, but we actually get there, it's an 8-hour flight or whatever, but we get there at 4.
Right, okay.
So we get there at 4, so we've got that night.
Yeah.
But by the time you obviously get to your hotel, it's going to be late.
So that's the Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Friday.
So then you've got the Saturday, the Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
That's full days. Then
Yeah.
you're there all day Tuesday till
Yeah.
like 8 o'clock at night.
Right, okay, so do you want to go through our itinerary, what we're doing in order? Or
It's up to you.
do you know what we're doing?
I know everything, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, come on.
Yeah. Okay, so the day we get there, we have nothing planned.
Right.
No, so we could just go out and have a walk around Times Square. We're literally staying in Midtown now. We're
Well, like in the heart of it all?
You're a stone's throw from the people I've spoke to. You couldn't. The Midtown's where you want to be. If you go uptown, you're close to Central Park, but you're a long way from everywhere else. If you stay downtown, you're close to like the Statue of Liberty, but you're a long way from everywhere. We're staying on Broadway.
How did you like figure out a hotel? Did you go for the one your mum and dad have gone
No.
for? No.
A lad I work with goes to New York a bit,
Right.
and he got a map out at dinner time one day and was like,
Oh, so everyone at work like is in the
everyone's in on it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And he literally showed me around this map. I feel like I could walk around New York now and he explained absolutely everything, showed me where every attraction's gonna be and everything. It was amazing. We sat for about an hour just looking at this map.
Right.
And he was like, this is the hotel that I stayed at. Could not recommend it anymore. It's amazing.
Oh, that's always good when someone stayed there, so you know it's
Got a
good.
beautiful rooftop bar. It's a lovely hotel right next to, he said, you'll walk out your door and you're on Broadway.
Wow.
In Midtown. Times Square, you could literally throw a stone into Times Square.
Right, okay. So we
So,
know it's a good hotel.
Yeah, and he's one that's like quite picky with his hotels. He wouldn't tell me it's a good hotel if it wasn't. He'd tell me it's terrible.
Yeah.
So he kind of like helped me with that. So I thought, yeah, that's the hotel I want to stay at. So we're staying at that.
Yeah.
So then our first day.
God, what are they?
Our first day, I thought it's our first day, we're not going to know how much it is, so I've booked the 3-day bus ticket.
Nice.
So that starts on that day, so we can do the bus tour.
Yeah.
And then probably the biggest of the attractions I have for the afternoon. Do you want to know?
Saturday.
On our first day, yeah. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
We're doing a 30-minute helicopter ride over New York. Swear to God, yeah.
30-minute helicopter ride.
Yeah. 30-minute helicopter ride. Which is, I'm not saying like this to big anything up.
When we were talking about these the other day, didn't you ask me something about it? And I said, oh, I'd love to do a helicopter ride.
Yeah. So helicopter rides in New York are predominantly like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, because you're not actually allowed to fly over New York, so you have to fly up the Hudson or whatever, and they show you all the map. So I was looking for one, and I thought 10 minutes, it was a lot of money, and I thought 10 minutes is not long in a helicopter, so I looked for the one that I could find that was the longest flight, and that was that. So that's what we did in the afternoon. So then I have like a diner to go to at night, but you can't book it, so you just have to go and get like a reservation, but it looks really nice. So I've got
so you've even planned where we're going to go, like...
Not every night, but this one I want to go to. Like, it looks amazing on TikTok, it looks so good.
TikTok's so amazing.
So good.
Like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, because my hand's literally killing me.
Alright. So then, again, on that night, we have a speakeasy booked.
Wow, we love a speakeasy.
You haven't watched it, but Money Heist on Netflix.
Yeah.
They have their own speakeasy.
Right.
So it's like your drinks come in a treasure chest. I'll show you it all on TikTok. It looks incredible. It's like down in, in a bit.
Have you been like looking at all the stuff on TikTok
Course
and
I
buzzing
have.
thinking, I want to tell her?
Of course I have. I've wanted to tell you for so long, but I thought, no.
Wait, how long have you actually had it booked? A month? More?
Booked? No, not that long.
Oh, okay.
Booked a couple of weeks, a few weeks.
Okay.
But I've known since the beginning of January. It was just literally accumulating the money. As soon as I had the money,
yeah, you were ready to go.
Everything was getting booked, but I was waiting off getting paid off jobs and things like that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Right, okay,
you know.
yeah.
So then that's that night. We've got speakeasy booked. Yeah.
So hang on, this is still the
that's first day.
Saturday.
Yeah. The second day, we are going down, which is quite a long journey, but down to the Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
We're doing the boat.
That's a long journey.
It's quite a long. You don't realise how big like New York is.
No.
It's probably like an Uber ride, maybe.
Do you think we'll be able to go to the places where Home Alone and that was filmed?
Just bear with.
Right, go on, carry on. Oh my god.
So, we go down to Statue of Liberty. It's like a 4-hour trip. So you go across on a boat, you look around the museum and all that jazz.
Okay.
It's a full shebang. Then we come back and
there's something amazing about me not having like to think of any of this. You've just taken care of it all.
And then we have Ground Zero booked for the afternoon.
What's that?
Where Twin Towers was.
Wow,
that's again the museum. Where it happened.
That'd literally be incredible.
It will be unbelievable. Then we have the Broadway show that night. Do you want to know what you're off to see? Or, what would, in fact, here we go.
Oh my god.
Right, what would you like to see on Broadway?
Can I just actually say, you guys know, if you've watched us for a long time, that musicals, going to the West End, like shows like that,
is
my dream. Like, love it. So a Broadway show.
Yeah. That is your.
What would be my dream Broadway show?
Yeah, there's a lot on, and I just went for one that I thought.
I don't know what's on. Can you tell me what's on and then I'll tell?
I couldn't remember what was on, but just imagine big Broadway musicals.
I always imagine Chicago.
Right, so is that what you'd want to see?
Well, if I'm honest, I'd be happy to see anything, but I always envision something like Chicago and Broadway.
Good job, that's the one I've got booked.
Yeah, actually. And we've never seen Chicago, have we? Well, no.
I saw it when my mum and dad when I was young.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, but we've seen, like, I've seen Little Limeys, but I've never seen it in, like, the West End or Broadway or anything.
So we're going to see Chicago.
Right, okay. Is that why mum and dad were on about what Broadway shows do I have to see?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right? Oh my god.
And then that's that day.
That's the Sunday.
Then the
How
Monday,
lucky am I?
Then the Monday we have a tour on a pedicab.
What's one of them?
You know, like when we go to London, you sit in the back of them
yeah,
things,
yeah.
They're like electric and they're a pedicab tour.
You booked that?
Yeah.
Right.
He's going to do us a tour around Central Park.
Oh
and he stops off at all the movie destinations.
Shut up.
So that.
Shut up. Like all where everything was like Elf and Home Alone and
everything.
Oh my god, again, that like I just love anything like, you know, like the behind the scenes of films, and that's just my thing to a T, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of something with like Harry Potter Studios. It's a prime example. Like, I love stuff like that. Like,
it's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be like.
I know it's not behind the scenes, but it's the iconic places where things in the film.
Yeah. And right up there is near Central Park is like Trump Towers.
Wow.
The hotel that it was filmed. I can't remember what that's called, but it's all up there.
So they take you around. Is it just you on that thing?
Just me and you on that bike.
Right.
Yeah.
And
he's going to go around
the iconic places, right?
I mean, Central Park is that big, you could spend the whole day in there.
Yeah, we can have a look around.
Yeah, so I didn't really book anything else for that day.
Yeah.
And then the last day, we have all day.
The Monday.
We go up the Edge.
Right.
Edge, or I think that's what it's called.
Right.
Which is basically one of the high-rise buildings, like Empire State Building.
Oh my god.
But I looked at Empire State, so there's 5 big ones that you can go up to the top and have a look. The Edge has quite a lot up there to do.
Right, okay.
So I just yeah, that's what we've got booked for the last day.
Oh my god. That is absolutely...
So all that's done and booked. Obviously, if you now want to do anything else, we've got like gaps that you can fill.
Do you want to fill them gaps though, or do you want to just be in the moment?
Know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got a lot booked, haven't we?
I mean, don't get me wrong, if you get there and think, oh, I'd like to do that, I'm sure you'll
What
be
else
able to.
What else are like the things you do in New York? I feel like you've covered the main things.
Yeah, covered a lot of the main things. There's all sorts to do when you look at attractions.
Is there?
All sorts.
Like what?
My God, you could literally spend about a month there and do something every day.
Really?
There's so much to do in New York, but that's our trip. And then flight home, both flights are with Virgin.
Wow. I honestly, like, I just can't even believe it. Thank you so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart. I honestly, I'm so grateful, and this couldn't come at a better time.
No.
I feel like we needed this.
Needed this.
Wow. So,
Sorry I've rambled on for a long time.
No, I don't think they'll care. I think they want to know the tea, and I think this will probably get these guys excited for the vlogs, of course, the New York vlogs. Wow, vlogs. There won't be a 2-1 vlog for 4 days.
I think it'd be a long vlog.
Probably be 2 vlogs, but oh my god.
2, I think it'd be one every day, won't it?
Will it? Let us know in the comments down below, do you want a vlog? Well, not the travel day. Well, yeah, of course, Ellie, what are you on about? Would you like it like Florida style, where we like do the days, or would you like just 2 vlogs?
There's a lot to get into each day.
So yeah, so anyways, happy birthday to me. I did not expect to wake up to that. That was the best surprise, and I don't like surprises.
Ellie's a nightmare with surprises. If you have something booked and she doesn't know about it, and she knows like a slight little bit about it, she'll be at you until you tell her.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't know anything about that. Like, I literally didn't have an inkling.
No.
Like, I would have never, until you said last night, I've got a bit of a surprise for you in the morning. I didn't even think anything was coming. And then when you said that about the morning, I was just like, I didn't really know what it was. I thought you'd maybe book like a weekend away, or like I say, maybe like an overnight stay for tonight that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Just something like that, which would have still been incredible. But New York, like our dream holiday. I
am so excited to go, like I cannot tell you.
I bet it's been hard for you, like, because you've been so excited but can't speak to me about it.
100%. Well, I have had people to speak about it. Yeah. So I have been able to sort of like speak to my mum.
But like usually we'll be like on the vlogs, looking at TikToks, like, oh my god. So places to eat, just the diner. Is that the only one we've booked? You can have a look at some of the restaurants.
Booked, and you can't book the diner, but it's cool. It's a West End diner.
Wow.
So basically they're all either ex-West End people that are your waiters, or the future ones wanting to get into West End, and they sing at your table and stuff like that.
Right,
and
yeah,
it looks
I love that.
amazing. It's like a big one on TikTok.
Well, we'll have to look on TikTok at some more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and anyways, if you've got any recommendations of places to eat, things to do, please let us know in the comments down below. But oh my god, just the best birthday ever. Thank you so much.
More than welcome.
Anyways, today we thought we'd just come to Leeds, which isn't too far from us. And we're going to, what's it called? Golf? Puttstars, which is like it's like crazy golf almost.
Yeah, exactly that.
We didn't really know what to do, to be fair, today, did we? It's a Wednesday, so we were a bit like, what do we do? We were going to go to the zoo, we were going to go to a spa, but we thought, do you know what, let's do something different. So we're going to go to Puttstars. We've got 3 rounds, which I think is like a fun crazy golf. You can have cocktails and stuff as you go around if you want, but I mean we're going in the morning, so I'm not sure if we will. Then we're going to go to my favourite for lunch, which is TGI Fridays. That's literally like our favourite, innit? Yeah. And it's funny that, because I've been saying for probably about 2 weeks now, I'm really wanting it for TGI's. And then we're just going to have a little nose around the shop.
Maybe do some holiday shopping.
And then we're coming back and we're going to my mum's for tea. So it's going to be a lovely, fun-filled birthday. I mean, what a start to the day. Literally, what a dream.
I love how happy you are. Like, I don't even know if like he's doing just, but I just know how happy you are about that, and that's made everything.
I am so grateful.
You actually are. I know you are.
Like, I can't. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just genuinely would never, ever, ever, ever have expected that in my whole life.
Good.
Like the biggest, you know, like if you sit and you were to be like, right, what would be the best, biggest surprise in the world? That would probably be it for me.
Yeah.
In fact, that would be it for me.
Yeah, and me.
So yeah, happy birthday to me. So we've just got to, I keep forgetting what it's called.
Puttstars.
I've obviously got
Ellie's pink and red.
We've come to the one in Leeds, I think I did mention that, but he's just said because we've paid for 3 rounds, there's 1 downstairs and 2 upstairs. So
you can get drinks,
you're ready to get thrashed.
everything. I'm ready to get smashed. Competition on.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like the man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fan up. I made it it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, good.
That literally just went all in one for the birthday girl. And literally, and that's not even an easy one.
That was not easy.
It has to go up there, through all there, through there, down here. Right, can you do any better then?
Well, I can't do better.
Yeah, true. Oh, where's it come out? Or maybe it's an easy one we thought.
Hello.
Alright, maybe it's not. I'm here like it's really hard one. Maybe not. Just trying to make ourselves feel better because we're saying that if it didn't get in the end one, which you have to be good at, is to get it in the end one. Then
I went in this one. Comes out there.
Right. So we set ourselves up for success because it went straight down the middle, straight down there, bish bosh, done.
Come on there.
The question is, can you do it?
I don't know which one you went in. Oh, great.
Oh no. One more, do you reckon you're gonna get it in?
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we know the clear winner is here.
Clear winner.
So we are now in the White Rose shopping centre. We've just come to TGI for some lunch. We're literally back on lunchtime. I think it's like 12:03. We were both so hungry, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like my belly was grumbling. I don't know why. It's only like 12
I feel like it's because we knew we were coming here.
Yeah, because it's our favourite.
Yeah.
This is like our favourite place to come out for food.
Oh,
isn't it?
100%. Yeah.
Anyways, what are our opinions on the golf? What do you think to it?
If I'm honest, bang average. Not really worth it.
No, I wouldn't have said. Not in the day. Yeah.
Beautiful, mate. Thank you very much.
I think it would have been better on a night. You know, like we think, we're not 100% sure, but we think on a night it'll be all lit up and stuff. But like for example in the day we were the only people in there, which isn't too bad, but there was just not really any atmosphere at all, was there? It was
no
like
music
dead.
Playing,
There was literally no music on. You could hear like the ice machine.
Yeah, you
No,
could.
slush machine. It was that quiet. I think the atmosphere was just dead.
I think you get that thing on a night when it's lit up and it's
You've
lights
had a few
are on.
cocktails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be decent.
I feel like it would definitely be a vibe on a night.
Yeah.
100%.
First thing in the morning wasn't amazing, but it was still fun.
It was good to spend time together, and I had a good time with you.
Yes.
But I wouldn't go back. It wasn't the greatest place. Is what I would say. I'd go back on a night, but I wouldn't go back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably what you get for a Wednesday. Anyways, we have now just come, like I say, to the White Rose Shopping Centre in Leeds, just to have a little bit of a mooch around. But we've, like I say, come straight for lunch. What are you getting? That's the question.
Jack Daniel's chicken.
Are you actually going to go for it this time?
Oh, absolutely.
I say this every time, but the Jack Daniel's, I don't think it's called Jack Daniel's chicken actually. I think it's called the Friday Sesame Chicken Strips, is that one? Yeah, and it's made with Jack Daniel's sauce.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
I always get that, and then I get the which chips and garlic fries.
What page are we looking at? I can't even find it. The new corn dog though.
Oh. So you love a corn dog? You love a corn. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get them in New York.
Yeah.
You love them, don't you?
Love it.
But yeah, I always go for the sesame chicken and the garlic fries, like every single time. It's probably one of my favourite meals. If I was on death row, it'd be either that or a Sunday lunch as my last meal. But every time we come, Tommy always gets a burger, and I always say, Tommy, get the sesame chicken because you always love it. And he's like, no, I want a burger. Gets the burger, tries mine. He's like, next time, do not let me get anything other than this. And I don't think there's been a time you've come and actually got that. Or once, when we were in London, I think. Yeah, every time I try and get him to get it and he never does. But you're going to go for it.
On the menu, I don't know where I'm looking.
You can get it. Oh, they're the corn dogs. They look quite cool, them actually. Where are we looking? Fried there, look, chicken. Friday sesame chicken strips. Chicken. It says chicken at the top.
Yeah.
And I think last time you got them with sweet potato fries, but I'm gonna get the garlic fries because they are they're the bomb. I'm so ready for this. Oh my god, just look at that. I'm sorry.
Garlic fries.
How nice. But that
whole meal is incredible.
It's absolutely. I'm so excited. Hands down, if you've not tried this, you absolutely need to. It's absolutely incredible.
It smells so good.
And I don't like Jack Daniels. You can't taste the Jack Daniels, but like we were saying, Tom, alcohol like burns out anyway, so you would taste it, would you? But I'm not a fan of Jack Daniels at all, but wow. And that is going to go ahead and end today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed spending the day with us, and wow, what an incredible surprise. I hope you guys are as excited for the vlogs as I am for going, because honestly, when I say it's literally a dream come true for me and Tom, we've always wanted to go to New York, and I just can't. I'm still not over the fact that he surprised me with that and managed to keep it to himself, because me and Tommy tell each other everything. So how that boy has managed to keep that from me is just amazing. Honestly, I'm just so excited. And like we said in the vlog, if you've got any suggestions, anything like that about New York, then please let us know down below. Sorry for the abrupt ending. When we left TGI's, we literally went round the White Rose shopping centre, had a little bit of a mooch, came home, seen some family, and then we went to my mum's for tea. So it was pretty chilled afternoon and evening after that. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. We certainly enjoyed the day. Certainly a birthday that I'll never forget. But anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye.